Welcome to the Coin Lady channel. Okay, what's the deal? People to be trusted. As we near the finish line, we'd want to record a short video for you. Here, I'll compare and contrast the features we require from Ripple with those that would be nice to have and then share my wildest, most ambitious wishes for the future of the platform. Yet I seriously doubt that this will happen. In other words, from this point on, we'll be drawing to a close quite soon. The most important thing is that the court rules that you and I are not committing a security violation or a security transaction when we trade XRP in the secondary market. This could be through a settlement or a ruling. When people start utilizing XRP, it's going to have all sorts of knock-on impacts. First and foremost, it will boost overall U.S. liquidity and volume. It's possible that Binance, US investors, and Coinbase are among the large exchanges here who don't use Uphold or international accounts where XRP trading is unrestricted. It will be easy for them to buy and sell XRP. Impact in this region will be substantial. Also, it will allow XRP to attract a new type of investment, such as a grayscale or a very large investor. Even if they enjoy XRP, they won't waste their time on it. It is unknown whether or not the actual token is at the center of this legal struggle, which seems unlikely given the SEC's procedures. Do not buy or sell anything based on what I say or write. I'm not a financial advisor. Just a hobbyist here that occasionally posts videos to YouTube on various crypto-related topics. So long as we don't have that information, it's poisonous. Nobody there is interested in touching it. You will make a significant impact. We must and must not miss it. After all, that makes the most sense. The subject has already been discussed amongst us. It's like wanting to rescue the oranges or the orange groves, as oranges represent a form of security in and of themselves. It's ridiculous, but we need to have the judge rule as much or include language to that effect in the settlement. Therefore, in my opinion, that's crucial. That's what's required if we want to see a return on our investment in this project. What do you think will happen if we acquire it? Bring in the SEC and let them fight amongst themselves over the little things. That will have a huge impact on the XRP community as a whole, including investors and users. What we desire most right now is item 2 on my wish list. Ripple's usage of XRP is not illegal because it is not a security. If true, that's the equivalent of a home run. If the judge agrees that your use of XRP for practical purposes is acceptable, then cool. In the United States, they can begin expanding those corridors once they get the necessary banking partners. To be honest, I'm a little more on the fence about it now, and that may have a major impact. Well, the argument goes, when you use on-demand liquidity, are you truly consuming XRP when it comes out of your stash, or is this just a conduit to sell XRP? And that's what has me worried. They'll have a fight over it. No, I'm not a lawyer. I have no idea how things will pan out, but I'm sure that point is being argued. If Ripple is successful in convincing others that we have XRP and aren't selling it, we'll use it to make a payment. That's all right with us. What if they spill that on Red Rover? And lastly, I just don't see the SEC in a settlement admitting that that's all right or a judge giving anyone full license to establish a cryptocurrency, develop it, promote it, and then just be allowed to freely sell it, like Ripple does when it sells XRP to an investor. Oh no, Ripple didn't make it, I know people will say. That makes no difference. Not just a pretty face. Although it operated under a different legal name, the underlying ideas are the same. It's not going to pan out that way. We haven't heard them insist heavily on that particular aspect in their arguments. They are widely regarded as the ecosystem's primary architects and advocates. Nevertheless, I don't see them being granted carte blanche to market XRP. So, where exactly does the main issue lie here? First of all, there is currently no method to become officially registered and sell cryptocurrency. Even if you submit an application, SEC will likely discard it, leaving things a bit unclear. Who has to sign up? To use an analogy, cryptocurrency exchanges are like multinational businesses. Who, exactly, fits into that prerequisite, exactly? Really, who wouldn't be? Because these assets are so liquid, Ripple could theoretically sell them elsewhere and bring the proceeds into the United States. It's quite intricate. That, I believe, is the main point of contention if arguments are to continue. When Ripple as a company tries to pitch an investor, what kind of conditions must be met? Again, if we get those two things, if we simply get XRP, which is obviously not a security that can be traded when it doesn't include Ripple, that's all we need. The rest is, as they say, frosting on the cake. We'll have to wait and watch how things develop. Wow, finally, crypto is starting to look decent. The price of Bitcoin has risen to over $27,000. We have already tested those lows, and I have told you before that I am not confident in my prediction that we will do so again. There is always a chance. All of my long-term investments are still in my portfolio. Keep this in mind, because once this area is gone, it won't be coming back. We've seen this happen time and time again during bear markets. You'll go under during the beautiful times of massive rallies and money for all, and then the bottom will just fall out at the end of the market. If I had to play Nostradamus and make a prediction, that's what I'd say. As a result, we are descending once again. Given all the craziness going on, I think it's likely that will occur at some point. If it doesn't, though, I won't be happier. I'm now doing nothing but relaxing. When it comes to cryptocurrency, I'm done buying for now. It's fine if I completely miss a great way in right now. I have to wait. An alternative will be offered for purchase if cryptocurrency is not. It's fine if you're not investing in the stock market or the real estate market right now. And finally, let's see what's going on in the financial industry. Exactly what will the Federal Reserve do next Monday? Do they plan to take a break? Is it more probable that they will try to save face by not admitting that they messed up and bring those interest rates up way too high by lowering them, or that they will hit us with a 25 basis point hike? In the grand scheme of things, none of this is important to us. In order to save up for better times, it's a good idea to acquire valuable items. Yet, from a purely immediate perspective, it's fascinating. Thus, observe their actions closely. Last but not least, do you have any idea how much money will need to be poured into the banking industry to keep it afloat in the long run? We'll be hiking interest rates, and then the Federal Reserve will have to open its balance sheet. And to be honest, I have no clue as to what they are trying to do or how they'll be able to avoid detection. Nonetheless, we will keep an eye on the here and now. What the Fed decides to do on Monday will have enormous consequences. And if there is further unrest in the world, we will see what happens to the banking industry in the coming weeks and days. Give me your feedback in the comment section. I don't claim to be an expert on money matters. Nothing I say or write should be used as a basis for making financial decisions. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.